Ugh, where am I? It's so dark, I can't see. Is someone singing? Or is she crying? Who are you? Why are you crying?
What are you talking about? You're the one who's crying.
Huh? Me? But I'm not...
Come on, we're almost there. Wake up already.
What? I sprang awake at someone's angry voice. When I looked around and calmed myself down, I heard a sigh next to me.
Jeez, first you get me soaking wet, and now you doze off and started sleep talking. I can't believe you.
I'm sorry. Looks like I fell asleep. Then, was that all a dream? I can't believe I cried because of a dream. What am I, a 5-year-old? I quickly wiped the tears off my cheeks.
Do you really understand what's going on here? Gandoline Royal Magic Academy is...
I know. It's a historic school that has produced amazing wizardesses and wizards for centuries. I'll do my best to live up to its name.
Good. Then you better be ready now, because that's the academy.
What? I rushed to the window to see a large castle looming in front of us. Wow! So that's Gandoline Royal Magic Academy. It's huge! I can't believe I get to practice magic in such a great place. I'm going to become the best wizardess there ever was. I have to set my dreams high. Surge Durandal! After leaving the town of Gandoline and passing through the forest, we finally made it to the academy. Wow, it looks even more amazing close.
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Don't tell me you fell asleep again.
I'm awake. Seeing the academy up close just makes me nervous.
That's a weird thing for you to say when you were practically jumping up and down before. I thought your strengths were that you're excessive, impulsive, and carefree.
Thanks!
Why are you thanking me?
Huh? Wasn't that a compliment?
It was sarcasm.
What? That's so mean!
But you can interpret excessiveness and impulsiveness as courage, and carefreeness can be optimism.
So it is a compliment. You're actually a nice person, Mr. Acceptance Letter.
Did you ever doubt me? By the way, I'm not a person.
He's blushing even though he's a piece of paper. Cute.
Well, this is where I leave you. It was a long journey, but thanks to you, I wasn't so bored.
With that, Mr. Acceptance Letter waved his hand, his corner, at me. There was a puff of smoke and a piece of paper dropped into my hands. What's this?
A map of the academy. Use that to help you get around.
Thank you so much, Mr. Letter.
Farewell.
In another puff of smoke, the acceptance letter became a regular piece of paper again and fluttered into my hand. Mr. Letter. He was kinda stuck up, but it's lonely now that he's gone. Thanks for bringing me here. I whispered to the piece of paper and tucked it safely away in my bag. Now what? I glanced around me nervously. I noticed that none of the building names were written on the map. Where am I supposed to go? Mr. Letter should have at least told me where to go before he turned back into paper. First, I need to find my way back to the dormitory. Is this the right way? As I stared at the map, trying to find my way to the dormitory, I suddenly heard a bunch of cheerful voices. Sounds like a group of male students. They might be able to point me in the right direction. This is the garden, so... Just as I looked back down at the map to check where I was...
Watch out!
Huh? When I looked up at the sound of a loud voice, I saw a water ball flying straight towards me. With no time to avoid it, I found myself caught directly in a huge splash. Huh? What happened? I just stood there, dripping wet, unable to grasp what just happened. a boy came running towards me.
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine. It's not a big deal. When these words came flying out my mouth, the boy smiled.
You're pretty nice, even though I just soaked you. You can get mad at me, you know.
How can I get mad at those kind eyes of yours?
Hold on, let me dry you off.
The boy took off the towel around his neck and gently wiped the water off.
I'm really sorry about that. We were just having Ladits practice.
Oh, so that's what all that noise was about. But wait, isn't Ladles a light magic game? Why did I get hit by a water ball? Ladles was a magic ball game where each team used magic to get a ball of light into the other team's goal for points. In other words, water wasn't used at all. The boy smiled as if he's glad that I asked.
Water breaks more easily than light, so it trains the body more than our magic skills. Sports are boring if you rely too much on magic.
That really makes sense. Playing sports without relying on magic sounds a lot more fun.
Hey, now we're talking the same language. That's the idea. I feel like you and I could get along.
The boy smiled cheerfully and patted me on the head.
Anyways, I think that should do it. You can dry the rest with magic.
Huh? Magic?
Yeah. You can't use it?
Sorry, I can't.
You don't have to apologize. But I can't let you stay like that. That's it. Hold on.
He looked like he had an idea and dashed off somewhere. And then he came running back with something in his hand.
Here, take this.
Is this yours?
You'll get cold in those wet clothes, so you can wear it.
But it's a cloak. I can't take something so important.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who got you all wet. I can't have you catching a cold. Besides, I can't use drying magic either.
You can't?
Nope. If I could, I wouldn't have let the water ball hit you.
Oh. I guess you're right.
Hey, that's a nice smile.
Huh?
You're really cute when you smile.
My heart skipped a beat when he smiled at me. It's embarrassing to be told that out of the blue. But he has such a nice smile. His hair is so bright and pretty, too.
Hey, what class are you in?
I suddenly came back to my senses. I smiled awkwardly at the boy to hide the fact that I had been staring at him. Actually, I just transferred here, so I don't know yet.
So that's why I didn't recognize you.
Hey, what are you doing?
We heard a voice in the distance, as a boy with hair like pink cotton candy came running our way. He smiled at me.
I haven't seen this girl before. Who is she?
She's a new student. What's your name?
Icy Crystals. Nice to meet you.
Icy, huh? That's the perfect name for a pretty girl like you.
Huh? I'm not...
Hey, I was just about to say that.
Too bad I said it first. So, what are you hanging around out here for? If we don't clean up soon, we won't make curfew.
Seriously? That's no good. The boys' dorm and the girls' dorm house mothers are a pair of really scary sisters.
Really?
Yeah, so you better head back soon too.
Okay.
Hurry up and change into some warm clothes.
Thanks. Oh, but what about your cloak?
You can give it back later. I'm Guy Brighton in the Potestas class. See ya.
See you around.
The two boys waved at me and took off like the wind. Huh? Wait! They're gone. Is it really okay for me to take Guy's cloak? It's an important part of his uniform. Suddenly, the school emblem on Guy's cloak started to sparkle. Then mine started to sparkle in response. Huh? A veil of light flowed out of the two emblems and formed a large ball of light between them. In the next moment, the ball shattered, sending shimmering particles to the ground. What was that? What just happened? I spent some time wandering aimlessly around campus, since I forgot to ask Guy for directions. By the time I got to the dormitory, I was completely dry and the sun was setting. Huh? It shouldn't be curfew yet, and there's no one here. I called out hesitantly in the empty entrance. Hello? I'm Icy Crystals. Is anyone here?
Coming.
A door suddenly opened down the hall, and a strict-looking woman wearing glasses came walking towards me. This must be the house mother. She looks as strict as Guy said she was. I prepared myself for the worst, but she spoke to me gently.
Hello, you must be Miss Crystals. Welcome to the girls' dorm. I'm the house mother. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
As you know, this is a place where we learn magic, grace, and discipline. I especially expect you to respect our curfew. Today you are only 2 minutes before curfew. That's cutting it close.
I'm sorry. I got lost on my way here.
I see. Well, the academy is very large, so I can't blame you for that. I'll let you off the hook, since it's your first day. But from now on, I expect you to come back well before the curfew. Starting tomorrow, if you're ever late, you will suffer the consequences.
Yes, ma'am.
All the dormitory's rules are in the book on your desk. Read it thoroughly.
Yes, I will.
You may go to your room now. You must be tired.
Yeah, I am. Thank you.
Your roommate has been waiting for you. I hope you two get along.
My roommate. I wonder what she's like.
See you later. Rest well.
The house mother's stern face suddenly melted into a kind smile. She must actually be a nice person. She reminds me of my mom, so I kind of feel at home. Let's see, room 203. I walked down the hall looking for the room number the house mother gave me. Oh, here it is, room 203. I took a deep breath in front of the door to calm myself down. Here we go. First impressions are important. I tugged on the sides of my mouth to make myself smile. Smile and be cheerful. After tugging my mouth into as big a smile as possible, I knocked on the door. Hello!
Come in!
I heard a cheerful, energetic voice come from the room. I gulped nervously and entered the room. Hello? I nervously opened the door and stuck my head in the room.
Hey!
The girl suddenly jumped up from her bed and ran over to me.
You must be Icy!
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I'm Amelia Niall. Nice to meet you.
Amelia greeted me cheerfully with a vigorous handshake. Nice to meet you. She's extremely cheerful and energetic.
Come on in! Your desk and bed are over there, and you can put your stuff in that chest.
Thanks. When I set my suitcase near the chest Amelia pointed me to, she gave me a strange look.
Why do you have 2 cloaks?
Oh, this? You see, when I told Amelia about Guy's water ball, her eyes got as wet as saucers.
I'm so jealous. You got Guy to lend you his cloak.
Even though I had to get drenched first?
Yeah, I mean, he is one of the most popular guys at the academy. He's cheerful, friendly, and kind to everyone. He's great at sports too. He doesn't have a single enemy here.
He's that popular? I guess he did give off that sort of vibe. So, what about the cotton candy boy?
What's his name?
I don't know. He didn't say.
He has pink hair, he's nice, and he's a great person? I should know a guy like that, but it doesn't ring a bell.
Amelia shook her head in frustration.
Anyways, I know Guy. If you're interested in him, I could set you two up.
Really? After answering almost instinctively, I quickly covered my mouth. Amelia giggled in amusement.
I knew you were interested. I don't blame you. He's a great guy.
That's for sure.
See? You are definitely interested. This has to be destiny!
Amelia's exaggerating. But... destiny, huh? That sounds kinda nice. Anyways, if you're friends with Guy, I have a question about him.
What? Ask me anything.
Well, I told Amelia about how Guy's emblem in mine glowed before. When I finished, Amelia exclaimed with even more surprise than before.
How many times are you going to surprise me today?
What do you mean?
I guess you don't know yet. We have a buddy system here at the academy.
A buddy system?
Yeah, a buddy is a student chosen at random to pair up with you. They're like a partner.
A partner?
I don't have a buddy, so I've never seen it happen myself. But they say when two students that bring the great influence to each other, their emblems will react and glow white.
Then, Guy's my buddy?
You'll have to check with the headmaster to make sure, but he probably is.
I can't believe such an amazing person is my buddy. I must be pretty lucky. A smile unconsciously spread across my lips. But Amelia peered at me with a serious expression.
It's not all flowers and butterflies, though. Buddies share their burdens with one another, so if one of you has bad grades, the other one gets punished for it too.
What?
You both have to work hard and support each other.
Does that mean if I have bad grades, Guys will drop too?
Indeed.
What should I do, Amelia? I'm definitely going to bring him down.
Well, his grades aren't the best either. It's a perfect opportunity to support each other.
Really? But he seems good at everything.
Strange, huh? He's really bad at magic, so he's always taking supplementary classes.
I see. Maybe that's why he plays Littles without it.
Oh, yeah, don't forget to tell the headmaster about this tomorrow, okay?
Right. But how do I do that?
Here, I'll show you. Let's see.
Amelia took a pen and paper from her desk and addressed a note to the headmaster.
Dear Headmaster, the new transfer student Icy Crystals has... That should do it.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Watch!
Amelia tore the note and dropped it to the ground. The note fluttered in midair, like a butterfly, and flew out the window. What was that?
It's a magic note. When you write a letter on it with a certain person in mind, it'll fly to where they are.
Then you can contact someone wherever and whenever?
That's right. Pretty useful, huh? When you can't write a note, this item will be useful.
This time, Amelia pulled out a palm-sized gramophone. How cute!
This is a magic phone. You dial the numbers on the bottom to call someone. Do you want to call Guy?
That's okay.
Hey, you're blushing. Do you like him?
I told you, it's not like that.
You're so cute when you try to hide the truth.
Stop teasing me.
Sorry, don't be mad.
Too late. I won't forgive you.
Oh, come on. I promise not to tease you anymore.
If you want me to forgive you,
Yes?
you have to talk to me more and be my friend. I want to get to know you more.
I see.
I hope we can be good friends, Amelia.
We will.
I can't sleep. It was my first night at Gundaloon Royal Magic Academy. I was exhausted, but I couldn't fall asleep. Maybe it was because I was so excited. There are a lot of things to occupy my mind, like school, buddies, and Guy. But I'll be okay now that I have a good friend. I hope my life here will be fun. With some worries and a lot of excitement, I quietly closed my eyes.
I wonder if that girl's okay. I hope she doesn't catch a cold.
Didn't you say she's a new student? Looks like things are gonna get interesting around here.
Yeah, and we're buddies too. I can't wait for tomorrow. By the way, do you realize you didn't introduce yourself?
Don't worry. She'll find out who I am soon enough.
That's true. The next chapter is Buddies Are Formed.
I'll be there too, so check it out!